So Marshall, you're putting yours in 15-minute increments, is that right?
That right, that's correct. On YouTube.
Is that because of the size?
Right. As an individual, that's the length of time that you can put it up on the internet. Now, the city of Park Ridge had YouTube access a year or so ago, set up where they could just stream it the full length of the meeting. I, as a non-municipality, cannot do that. That's where the district, if they're interested in doing that, would need to look into that and explore it. But that's been told to me by the Park Ridge equivalent in terms of the IT department that is certainly a possibility. And it's just another way of doing it.
Terry, do you have the website address for where ours will be posted?
It'll be an internal address that we will link out to. So we will create a page on our internal site that faces the public and be able to directly link to it.
Can we make sure that gets into the minutes of this meeting?
Sure.
What Terry just said, that
Yes.
it will be linked
Yes.
on to our district website.
Yes.
And someone can access it through going to www.d64.org, right?
Correct.
Okay, let's make sure that's in the minutes.
Okay.
Other comments or reactions on this issue? Great. My last half issue is just to ask our folks who are taping, how are we doing on the microphone volume? It seems to me the microphones are working better this evening than they did at Roosevelt. On the other hand, I know some have gone out periodically. Can you tell from the videotape how, whether the sound is going to be adequate?
I'll stand up here.
And the answer may be no, I can't tell until I listen to the tape, but I'm just curious.
Allison and I actually came and set up earlier, and we tested it out, and we ran through listening, both speaking from a microphone and speaking, kind of around the room. The best sound definitely comes from the mic, and we can hear really well with the way we have it set up, coming through that speaker and directly through an external mic into the camera. But it is, when you're speaking right into the microphone, that's the best quality sound we get. So I think if we continue this process, we really need to encourage anyone who speaks from the audience to come up to the podium to speak.
Okay.
And encourage all board members, just as you did tonight, we kind of scooted your microphones up a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, but that's really the best quality sound.
Yeah, and I guess I would appreciate any feedback that anybody who is taping has on, my volume and quality, and my bet is any of the rest of us would too. So, if you notice that microphones are adequate, but we seem to be a little too far away from them, just let us know that, so that we can try to make sure we're heard.
Absolutely.
Great. That's all I've got. Any other items board members would like to raise?
One issue from last meeting, we talked about the cashless system.
Yes.
And Becky was going to provide some information.
Residency issues have taken priority to get kids in school, so it is on our docket to investigate it. Just frankly, the business offices have not had the time to get to that detail.
An email did go out at 5 o'clock this evening, at least to the Lincoln families, from the principal of Lincoln, indicating that the students tomorrow will have an option between using the cashless system or paying cash. So I got my email at 5 o'clock.
Emerson did as well.
And Emerson.
Same happened.
Thank you, Sam.
Now, I'm aware we voted to have both systems. I'm wondering if the reportability or accountability from the company that we use can be easierly accessed in an easier fashion. For instance, you said that folks can contact the company and they can find out what was charged and how much was charged. I wonder if that all can be accessed online, if folks can go online, if they can provide that online, just for ease of access so that families are aware of what's being spent and when it's being spent and how much is being spent. And I think that would be, as a parent who has a child in Emerson, who I assume is pretty manageable with my finances. But I heard some stories last time that, frankly, would give someone some pause to say maybe there should be some oversight. So perhaps when you get the time in the next whenever, system and its benefits to parents can be brought out.
I have a meeting scheduled with Arbor Management on Wednesday.
Mhm.
That certainly can be a topic of conversation.
Yeah, thanks.
Any other issues? Okay. If not, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Zimmerman, is there a second? Second. Seconded by Mr. Hewlett. All in favor?